Hi there, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to go through the best YouTube cameras currently out there today. Now, I've kept this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like and subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description there and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. This is the Panasonic Lumix GH6. So this is the camera that dares to ask, who needs streaming when you can have everything else? It's like that friend who brings a gourmet cheese board to a pizza party, unexpectedly sophisticated and somewhat overqualified for casual hangouts. But let's dive into what makes this camera a heavyweight contender in the YouTube arena, minus the ability to live stream your cat doing absolutely nothing. Key features: mirrorless marvel, sporting a micro 4/3 sensor with a dazzling 25.2 megapixel resolution, because who said size doesn't matter? Apparently it does for sensors. Cinematic overachiever, can shoot 5.7K at 30 frames per second, because if your video isn't sharper than your kitchen knives, what's even the point? And stabilization on steroids. Thanks to an algorithmic upgrade, it's steadier than your hand holding a cup of coffee after 5 sleepless nights editing videos. And it's hefty but hardy, a tad larger than its predecessors and built like a tank, if tanks were made of magnesium, and could take photos. Unlimited recording as well, with forced fan cooling. It laughs in the face of YouTube's 12-hour video cap. Challenge accepted, it whispers. Extra perks as well: a free angle touchscreen that also tilts, tally lights for those who forget if they're recording, and a bonus record button up front, because pressing record should be as easy as finding a reason to procrastinate. So who's it for? Well, if you're the kind of content creator who dreams in 5.7K and color grades footage for fun, the GH6 is your new best friend. It's perfect for those who appreciate a camera that's as rugged as a wilderness explorer, but with the sophistication of a high-end cinema camera. Ideal for YouTubers who don't mind a bit of extra weight in exchange for unmatched video quality and reliability. The next one is my recommendation for the best premium and compact option. This is the Sony ZV-1. So this is the camera that's so compact, it makes other cameras look like they're trying too hard. Imagine being able to fit premium 4K capabilities in your pocket next to your phone and that old chewing gum wrapper. It's like having a wizard's wand for YouTube magic, small but unexpectedly powerful. So key features: well, it's a pocket dynamo. We're talking 4K 30p in something that won't weigh you down. It's like a bodybuilder in the form of a feather, light but packs a punch. Autofocus extraordinaire as well. Its autofocus is so sharp, you'd think it could lock onto the idea of a fulfilling career and never let go. Designed for creators as well, comes with a hot shoe and mic input, because good audio is half the battle and Sony knows it. Plus, it doesn't want you to lose sight of your recording dreams with its side flipping touchscreen. A not so smooth operator though. While it boasts active steady shot, it's more steady-ish. It's like trying to balance a cup of tea during a mild tremor. Good, but not gimbal good. Connectivity from yesteryear as well, sporting a micro USB port in a USB-C world. It's the technological equivalent of bringing a flip phone to a smartphone convention. Special features for the niche though, with a built-in ND filter for those too bright days, and a product showcase feature. It caters to the detail-orientated YouTuber. So who's it for? Well, perfect for the YouTuber who values mobility over everything else but refuses to compromise on quality. It's for the vlogger who enjoys filming in cafes as much as in their living room, provided it's not raining, of course. If you're all about that autofocus life and want your camera to fit in your pocket next to your house keys, then this is the one for you. The next one is my recommendation for the best filmmaker option. This is the Panasonic Lumix S5 II. So this is the camera that whispers sweet nothings to filmmakers and promises the moon and the stars, or at least uncropped 6K footage and stabilization that could calm the seas. It's like the camera equivalent of a Swiss Army knife, if that knife also did your taxes and made a mean espresso. Key features: full frame freedom, boasting a 24.2 megapixel sensor, because anything less is just playing in the minor leagues of YouTube cinematography. A 6K Dream offers 6K 30p recording without cropping, so your creative vision doesn't get cut off at the knees. It's like painting on a canvas that just won't quit. Steady as she goes as well, with stabilization that could make a caffeinated squirrel look steady, ideal for those who shoot as they sprint. Phase detection AF as well. Welcome to the future, where your camera focuses faster than you can say autofocus. Plus, with speed and sensitivity settings, it's smoother than a jazz musician on a Saturday night. A touch of class as well, comes with a vari-angle touchscreen, because flexibility is key. whether you're navigating menus or trying to capture your best angle. So who's it for? Well, tailor-made for the YouTube filmmaker who refuses to be boxed in, literally and figuratively. If you find joy in the freedom to crop without losing quality and need your camera to keep up with your dynamic shooting style, this is your match. It's for those who laugh in the face of a tripod and embrace the beauty of handheld cinematography. Just remember, while it might not win any beauty contests, it's what's on the inside that counts. Ideal for the creator who values substance over style and wants their content to shine in glorious 6K. The next one is my recommendation for the best for camera enthusiasts. This is the Fujifilm X-S20. So this is a camera that doesn't just whisper enthusiast, but shouts it from the rooftops with a 6K battle cry. It's like the camera version of a Swiss Army knife as well, but instead of opening bottles, it opens up a world of creative possibilities. With its dedicated vlogging mode, it's practically begging you to start a YouTube channel about your cat's daily shenanigans. Key features: APS-C Ally with a 26.1 megapixel sensor. This camera takes images so sharp you might need a permit for them. 6K overachiever as well. It records in 6K 30p, because why settle for 1080p when you can make your viewers feel like they're practically there with you. Stabilization superhero as well. Its in-body image stabilization is so effective it could probably smooth out your dance moves. And vlogger's dream. A dedicated vlogging mode, because Fujifilm understands that sometimes you just need to talk about your life on the internet. And improved subject tracking. It can follow moving objects with the tenacity of a detective on a stakeout, ensuring you're always the star of your show. So who's it for? Well, it's for the YouTube enthusiast who dreams in high definition and wants their videos to scream quality. If you're someone who plans to spend as much time filming as you do awake, this camera's extended battery life will be your new best friend. It's perfect for the beginner with visions of grandeur, offering room to grow without the need for an immediate upgrade. However, it's not the camera for those who frequently find themselves filming in the middle of a monsoon, or those counting their pennies either. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best with AI tools, and this is the Sony ZV-E1. So this is the camera that's smarter than the average bear, or at least smarter than the average camera. It's as if Sony sprinkled a bit of artificial intelligence onto a full-frame sensor and said, go forth and create content. Ideal for the solo YouTuber who's juggling filming with everything else. This camera is like having a filming crew that fits in your hand, minus the need to feed them pizza. Key features: full frame genius, packs a punch with the same 12.1 megapixel sensor as the Sony a7S III, because if you're gonna do it with style. AI director, features like auto framing make it seem like the camera's got its own brain, thinking, I got you, just do your thing. Cinematic quality, 4K 120p capabilities for those moments when you want your videos to look like a Hollywood blockbuster, or at least a very polished vlog. Steady as you go as well, impressive in-body image stabilization for when you're literally running and gunning. Who needs a gimbal when your camera is this steady? And solo creator's dream, designed for the YouTuber who operates as a one-person show. It's like having a supportive friend who's always focused on making you look good. So who's it for? Well, perfect for the content creator who values both quality and convenience. If you're often out and about, capturing the world one vlog at a time and need a camera that's as ready for action as you are, this is your match. It's especially suited for creators who value the art of filmmaking but also cherish the simplicity of AI-assisted shooting. However, if your adventures require slow-motion shots of water balloons exploding in glorious detail, or if you're venturing into the realm of professional videography with needs that outstrip the ZV-E1 solo SD card slot, you might want to explore further afield. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you do have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.